Hello, Dominic here. I have a nice sprue review for you. The Chevy 55 AMT kit 1/16 scale. The recording system is a little bit different than normal. Normally I'm using OBS. I have trouble with OBS. I'm filming now with another software and I use virtual camera from OBS. So I see myself 2 times in my screen. That's a little bit new for me. So I go to try this. This is the box. It's a really nice big box. I buy this kit in a hobby store in Rotterdam, here in the Netherlands. And I can show you what is in the box. We have here an A4 paper and then 4 times, 4 sides. That's the instruction. It's a really easy instruction. Not too much information on it, but that is not a problem. I have here a lot of sprues and the big body. I can show you only the sprues that is important, the important parts, and then I can show you what is in the box now. I set this on the side. We have here, this is maybe an important part, you have a lot of detail in the 1/16 scale. You have 2 brass rods of metal, and then you have a couple cables, I think that have to do with the spark plugs. And with the water system, you know, the radiator. We have here one really nice bag with decals in it, and we go open this back, and then we have here decals. You can make a really nice, it's a really thick paper, I think, yeah, really thick paper. You can see here the flames. You can make a street rod of we say that, yeah, drag strip car with the flames on it, and you can make a normal street car. Decals are nice. I'm really happy with this. We can start now with the body. I think that's the most important part. This is a really new kit, I think. I'm not sure. I think this is almost a new kit. New box, I think. Good plastic, not the old plastic stuff. I think the fit is not bad. I'm not sure, but I think the fit is not a bad fit. And you can see here a little bit the message inside, only you have a lot of flash. That's a little bit not so nice. But you can see here when it is product. I have my magnifier glass for my finger that I'm using. Dit is made in China and it's 2023. So that is not really old. It's really recent. Do you say that? Recent? Yeah. Okay. Because looking to the body of the car, you can see here the details, and you see here in the fender here, you see a lot of flash, need a lot of sanding. But that is not a problem. I go start this kit really soon. That's the reason I take it now in the show it now in the camera. Not on Thursday, it's today is Wednesday. But I want to start Thursday with this kit. Tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know. You have here a lot of flash, you need to sanding it down. You can open the doors, close the doors again. A lot of flash here in the middle, you need to sand it. A lot of flash on the front, but the body looks really clean. And you have here a little seam line. You can see that not really good on the camera, I think. You need to sanding that down too. That's absolutely terrible. That is not nice. You paint that and then you see that little line. That's not nice. Dus yeah, you need to sanding that. This looks not bad. This is not too much flash on it. for so far I can see. Is the back seat. You have the space for the front seat. This is the driver's side. You have one pedal on it. You need to paint that. Maybe you can do a little metal on it or something. It looks like nicer. Maybe I have a little piece of photo ads that I have spare from another kit. I can make it on the right size with a scissor or something, with a little grinder. The frame, this is the bottom piece. I think I make the frame, I make the body in the right color as the car. The fuel tank on the back side. Need the sanding a lot, and I want to make the frame black, and the rest of the body I make it in the color of the body of the car. So that is cool. It's a really nice piece. And then of course you set this one on here. I think you need to do that. But I think it is coming in here on this way. And then the engine is coming in here. Come on. Okay, I do that later. Set it on the side. I go look for really important parts. I think these are important parts too. Oh yeah, to start first with the tires, maybe easier. Like, come on. Push one tire out. This is a white tire, it's rubber. You can see it here, the seam line a little bit. It's really high detailed tire. I'm happy with it, and this is rubber. What you can do on the inside, you can fill it up with something that is really hard. Then you do the left and the right side of the rims on it, and then you let it dry. Then you have a hard tire. Maybe you can do that. You have two different sizes. What I tell you, you have the normal street car and you have a drag strip car. You have wide tires and small tires. I like the drag strip stuff. I think I do that with the same kit, but then the 125 scale, 25 or 24, that's that size, a bit smaller than this. I think this is a really important part too. You need to open this with the scissor. I buy this scissor on AliExpress. AliExpress is a bit cheaper than the hobby store. With the scissor was 20 euros in the hobby store, and I pay 6 euros or something. This is the hood for the front. Not really special, not really high detailed, but you can see pin marks. And I am a little detail guy, dus I want to make the pin marks gone. So I go sanding the pin marks with a little sanding machine, a small one. You have here a couple parts for the engine. Really important parts. I think we have here a part with the wheels. A lot of flash on it. That's of course wheels. I think I could buy other wheels for it. I like this nut. This is really thin. This is not plastic. It looks like more rubber things. I think these are for the white lines on it for the wheels. Okay, we set this back in the plastic bag. we have here a nice sprue. Dit is not a scissor for plastic, I think. I think it is more a scissor for decals. I cannot find my other scissor, but I changed my desk. I need to do a desk update really soon. And I changed a couple things on my desk. I buying hobby zone cabinets for my paints and everything. But that's for another video. This is the front seats. I think I make these seats white with the color of the body. I think I do this of the color of the body and the rest I do it white. It was the same thing with this, the color of the body with white on it. That makes it a little light color inside. This is the steering wheel, old school Chevy steering wheel. And these are parts for the engine. There's a bigger scale, there's a bigger engine too. I like it. I am really happy with this parts, with this car. I buy this car in, what I tell you earlier, I buy this car in Rotterdam in the model store, Meyer and Blessing. Really good model store, really nice people there, and absolutely amazing people there. Okay, I let this in the plastic. This plastic. You have here the front window and the back window, and then the tail lights and the front lights. Tail lights in color, that's really good. I let this in the plastic for sure. I'm not scratched it. What I have here, these are important parts, but I let this in the plastic. You have here the muffler, a couple frame parts. You have here the radiator and everything. A couple hanging space for the wheels, the hanging system, the spring system, the muffler, and a lot of small parts, steering system. And then we have here the chrome parts. I can open this back. But these are, come on. I have here another system too. You have here chrome wheel dobs. We have the front bumper, the back bumper, couples for the pipes, and I think this have to do, some people like it to have a chrome steering wheel. I think you can do this on the normal steering wheel, I don't know. You have here a couple chrome parts for the back lights, for the front lights. This one is, I think it has to do with the muffler for the side. You want the street machine, then you can set them on the side. Two sides, you have the other side too, cool. Yes, a lot of parts, door handles, I see door handles. What do we have here? The mirror for the inside. Really nice chrome parts. Then you have here the wheels for the big tires, I think. Chrome wheels. The front. The engine head covers, your air filter for the engine is in chrome too. I cannot make that chrome, I do another color. And I think I strip all this chrome. I think I can make it black, but I'm not sure of that. And I think this is all the parts for now. I can show you really soon, really fast, the instructions. And this is not really special. Instructions are 3 pages of A4 paper. You start here with the engine, the fuel engine, and then you have the wheel, wiring, interior, and then you have here the wheels, and then you have the choice of your wheels. You can do big tires too. I think I do the big tires, like that. Chassis under the frame with the mufflers. And then you have here for the doors, the windows in. And then you have the engine hood. Then you have a choice. The engine, you have your car. And then you have the lights in the back. Yeah, this is a really easy instruction. Only I'm not happy with the instruction. It's really terrible to see how good the instructions are. It's absolutely terrible. But that is not a problem. I have experience with building cars, so I can out my experience I can build it. Okay, I thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe and share my video. Look in my description with all my other videos. And this is my next build for my live stream. Friday afternoon, sorry. I have my live stream. And I thank you all for watching. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.